elections are due in Karnataka in April of 2023. So the three major political parties, which are the Congress Party, the BJP, and the JDS, are all trying to create some kind of a wave in the state in favor of their own political parties. While the BJP National General Secretary, Mr. Arun Singh, has recently said that they are aiming for 150 seats in the assembly. The Congress Party also has a similar number, and they also feel that they will come to a clear majority. Now, the JDS also has been making a similar claim. Now, there is a fourth political party, the Aam Aadmi Party, which is also trying to make an impact on the political scenario in Karnataka. So, it's yet to be seen as to how the politics of Karnataka is going to look from 2023 April onwards. But the point is that as far as the people of Karnataka are concerned, they are concerned about 3 or 4 major issues. One is that the allegations of 40% cut to a garment, and the allegations of the fact that the government has been trying to continuously raise communal issues. Now these are some things which are going to affect the BJP. But as far as the Congress Party is concerned, the Congress Party, despite the best efforts of Mr. Siddaramaiah in 2018, was not able to rustle up the numbers. Now, what has changed from 2018 to now is yet to be seen, because Mr. Siddaramaiah was able to muster crowds. Even in 2018, he's still able to muster crowds. But what happened in 2018 was that Mr. Siddaramaiah was able to only get 80 seats for the Congress Party. So despite having claimed to have provided an outstanding government, now what went wrong is an issue which requires to be seen. Now further, as far as the JDS is concerned, they have been always piggybacking on one or the other political party. Whether that succeeds, but the common understanding appears to be that as far as the Aam Aadmi Party is concerned, they will certainly open their account in Karnataka this time. And 1 and 2, they are likely to get between the least is maybe 2 seats, and the maximum people are saying are about 40 seats. But given the nature of the Aam Aadmi Party, that either they get, they open their account and then suddenly they hit the windfall. It's yet to be seen as to how things actually turn out. But they say that one day is a long time in politics, and April is now 7-8 months away. Therefore, the jury is still out, and we'll try and understand in times to come as to how things turn out. As far as the politics of Karnataka is concerned, Karnataka has the major issues of Kaveri, it has the issues of GST, it has the issues of what kind of revenues the state has to get from the centre. Now, the central government appears to have failed on all fronts, because whether protecting Karnataka in terms of the Kaveri water dispute, the centre has not been able to place a cap on the extravagant demands of Tamil Nadu. Whether it's in regard to GST, the state government is always seeking some funds from the centre. And whether it is in regard to other issues, still the central government appears to be adopting a stepmotherly treatment as far as Karnataka is concerned. Now, how Karnataka, because this is perhaps the first time in many years that we have a uniform government in both the centre and in the state, and whether Karnataka has benefited, because people often said that there would be a great benefit if there was a double engine government. Now, has the double engine government really helped the state is yet to be seen. But people do not appear to be very happy over the fact that the double engine government has helped, or that government of Karnataka has been able to get much largesse from the centre. So as far as this issue is concerned, I think the central government has record is not very great. But like I said, the elections are due in 2023 to the state and in 2024 to the centre. Now how the BJP government fares is yet to be seen, and let's see how the days to come will treat both the state government here and the central government in the center. The Bommai ministry has now completed over a year in office, and the government of Mr. Bommai has yet to prove the fact that the proximity to government, to central government in terms of whether it's the same political party and whether it's in terms of how much of funds they've been able to bring. The government of Karnataka is yet to prove under Mr. Bommai as to the efficacy of getting funds and getting results out of the central government. I think the jury is still out, and I think that this is going to have a major impact on how Mr. Bommai's government is going to perform in 2023, because people are very carefully studying these events and they would like to see as to how Mr. Bommai performs in terms of getting access to central funds and getting access to issues which the centre can help us in. I'm Brijesh Kalappa, an advocate of the Supreme Court. I used to be spokesperson of the Congress party for over 10 years.